I'm gonna go one step further. I'm very proud of the size of my penis since I moved to Southeast Asia, okay? Let that be on the record. I mean, if I was in Brazil, it would be a different story, but that's one of my rules. Never live in a country where the ladyboys have a bigger dick than you. That's... I'm gonna use this other mic. Canggu, make some noise if you are single. Any singles in the house? Oh wow, there's a lot of you. I don't envy you. Being single is a lot of work, you know? I'm too lazy to be single. You good? You're flirting right now? Huh? Oh, you're the pizza guy. You're the guy from before. You finished the pizza? All right, cool. I don't like being single. I'm in a relationship. I've been in a relationship for over a year now, and I love it because when you're single, you need to give, it's too much effort, you know? You have to meet new people, you have to be nice to new people. I have a girlfriend, so at the end of the night, I know for a fact who is gonna reject me. But I met her 1 year ago, and I was already living in Bali for 2 years. And before I met her, she's an amazing girl. She comes from South Africa. Before I met... Are you South African? Yeah, but she's black. It's a different kind of South African. Yeah. The other side... Almost. But before her, in these 2 years in Bali, I only dated locals. I only dated local girls, and when I say locals, I don't mean necessarily Balinese, you know? When I say local, I mean Indonesian in general, and Russians. And she's my first black girlfriend. And I noticed that there's a very big difference, especially in bed, when you have sex with a Russian, with the Indonesian, and with the black girlfriend. It's three completely different experiences. When you have sex with the Russian girl, it's like taking a CrossFit class in Canggu, you know? It's very overpriced. And you're... And you're the guy taking the class, you're the guy doing all the effort, and she's the CrossFit instructor, you know? She doesn't do shit, she just shouts motivational stuff every once in a while. Oh, you're there. And she's like, harder, okay, harder. Engage your core. I'm engaging, engage my core. 2 more minutes. Okay, 2 more minutes, you can do this. You can do this. Keep it straight, I'm trying, bitch! And it's very difficult. Now, Indonesian girls, on the other hand, are much more relaxed. You know, having sex with an Indonesian girl is like taking a yoga class in Ubud. You know? You still have to pay, but it's much cheaper than a CrossFit. And having sex with, like, when they're in bed, Indonesian girls are like those inflatables that you see outside the hardware store. You know, the one that... Because they're flexible and bendy, plus they're tiny, so your dick looks huge. It's awesome. And before I move on, let me tell you one thing, that I am very comfortable with the size of my penis. I'm gonna go one step further. I'm very proud of the size of my penis since I moved to Southeast Asia, okay? Let that be on the record. I mean, if I was in Brazil, it would be a different story, but that's one of my rules. Never live in a country where the ladyboys have a bigger dick than you. That's... but black girls are different. You know, black girls is a completely different story. Anyone in the audience ever fucked a black girl? Yeah? That's a trick question, because you don't fuck black girls fuck you. So if having sex with a Russian girl is like a CrossFit class in Canggu, having sex with an Indo girl is like taking a yoga class in Ubud. Having sex, actually being fucked by a black girl, is like getting into a bar fight in Kuta. At the end of it, you're not really sure what happened. You're just happy you made it without any serious injuries, you know? And that's the thing. And there is one thing, though, that all girls have in common. And the first thing is that you should shut the fuck up. That's what girls have. Oh, they're even making shot. Give me a shot at least. Motherfucker. You see, you're white South African. You don't give a fuck about other people. That's what white African people do. So, all right, cool. All right. What the fuck is that?
South Africa. Go well.
Cool. Last time I put your fucking countryman in the front row, by the way. But there's one thing that all women have in common, doesn't matter where they're from, and that in bed, you're very abusive and disrespectful. Everyone, the shit you say to us in bed, we men would never say the same shit to you. For example, have you ever had sex with a girl, and at one point she says, deeper. What? Deeper, because you thought I saw you, and I was like, she's not ready for the full dick. I'm just gonna give half a dick. Now I'm as deep as I can. I even put my thumb in it. What the fuck do you mean, deeper? Or sometimes they tell you, don't stop. Don't stop, really. Because that's not the only thing that I've been trying to do this whole fucking time. If it was up to me, I would have came when I still had my clothes on. What are you talking about? But then the worst thing that a girl can say to you in bed, and they usually say when they're about to reach an orgasm. I see you're confused. It's happened. It's not a... They look at you and they say, oh, God. God. I can't feel one on my fucking leg. The other one is cramping. I've been thinking about Donald Trump for the last 3 minutes in order not to come. And now you say, God, say my fucking name. How about that? Thank you. Fucking assholes. But yeah, black girls. Black girls are... How could I describe black girls? Black girls are terrifying. That's what black girls are. And that black girls are terrifying when they're happy. But when they're mad at you, that's one of the scariest experiences that you can ever have. It's like snakes, clown at midnight, and then black girls. That's how it goes. And luckily, nature is amazing. Because nature, every apex predator in nature has a way of communicating that he's about to strike, he's about to attack. You know, some lizards raise their crests, gorillas, they beat their chest. Black girls, they make a very distinctive sound when they're about to attack, which is, And then they wave their head like a cobra with an attitude. And there's only one way to survive, okay? You just backing off slowly. No sudden movement. You keep eye contact. You make yourself as small as possible. And then you throw a piece of fried chicken and run away. Now. The chicken actually makes the black girl even more mad because, of course, it's racist to think that all black people like chicken, even though they do. But what it does, it buys you time because if you just try to run, she's black, she's gonna catch you. Like, what are we talking about? On the other hand, if you're at the beach, you can just go in the water and you're completely safe. No problem there. No problem whatsoever there. And yeah, I really love my girlfriend. She's amazing. There's only one thing that she doesn't want to do anal, which is a big one, I know. And I don't know why all men are obsessed with anal. I don't know why we all love anal. But women are smart, because women know that there's only one way to tell us no and still make us feel good about ourselves, you know? And it usually goes like this. He goes like, come on, baby, let's try it. No, no, we can't. Ah, come on, baby. No, 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 I can't. But come on, we never tried. No, we can't. But why? No, why? No, why? Your dick is too big. I can take that. Okay, I see your point. And listen, we've been measuring our dicks since we were 12 years old. We know exactly to the millimeter how big our dick is. And still we'll believe your fucking lies. It's true, but that excuse doesn't work on me. Because she's black. She's not only black, she's African black. Okay? And she's 29 years old. She moved to Bali only 1 year ago, so you know she had some monster dick in her lifetime. It's true. And I know it's a racist stereotype to say that all black guys have big dick, but they don't mind. It's like, you can go up to a gang of black people and say, yeah, I know about you people. You people, what? You have very big dicks. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, dog. So, and this actually impacted our relationship a lot, because ever since I met her, I had nightmares of my girlfriend having sex with these ginormous African dicks. And you know, I couldn't take it anymore, so yesterday I had to ask, because, you know, today is a big day, Comedy Central, Mo is here. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna ask her. I'm just gonna ask her, and I did everything right, you know. We had candlelight dinner. I lasted more than 3 minutes. I didn't fall asleep right after. And so after, I said, baby, on the scale of the biggest dick you've ever had in your life, so like maybe second, like third, like how high do you think I like on the like and if there's one thing that I know about my girlfriend, if there's one thing that I know, is that she will never lie to me. She's many things, but she's not a liar. And so my heart started pounding, and my mind went 1,000 miles per hour. And then after seconds that seemed an eternity, she looked into my eyes and she said, anal tomorrow? So yeah, that's how it's going, my relationship. But yeah, it's getting more and more serious. And the other day she came to me and she said, my love, I think I'm ready. Why don't we get a matching tattoo? And I was like, don't fucking scare me like this again, you fucking bitch. And I was like, listen, I don't have any tattoos, because, you know, I always had a job. But now I'm a full-time comedian, so why the fuck not? And she was like, okay, I've got this idea. I'm gonna tattoo here the silhouette of Africa, and inside I'm gonna write, I am black, I am woman, I am Africa. And you could do the same. I was like, that is the dumbest idea I've ever heard in my fucking life, because I come from Italy. So I would have to tattoo the silhouette of Europe. And first of all, do I include England? Do I not include it because of Brexit? It's already confusing, you know? So I have Europe here, and I would have to write, I am white, I am a man, I am Europe. I will get punched every single time I take my shirt off. And it's even worse if, when she said you could do the same, she want me to get her same tattoo. Because that would be just weird, me with the Africa tattoo. That would be just weird. And this is off script. There's something I wanted to use this platform, and there's many people, because there's something I want to tell to my girlfriend. She doesn't know about it. I get a little bit emotional, sorry. I really think she's the one. I really do. I really do. And I realized that she's the one for me today. I mean, I loved her before, but today I realized that she's the one, because today around lunchtime we were cuddling on the sofa, and I just looked at her and I asked her, baby, what do you want for lunch? You know what she told me? She told me exactly what she wanted to eat. She didn't say whatever. She didn't say you choose. She told me exactly what she wanted, which was fried chicken, of course, because she's black. It was fried chicken, her favorite, and watermelon afterward. But yeah, I am a comedian, and as you guys know, I'm kind of a big deal. You know, here in Bali, everyone knows me. You know, and I'm happy. I love the attention, and because now I'm getting more and more recognition here in Bali, people invite me to all sort of cool shit. Okay, a few weeks ago, for example, I got invited to these crazy, luxurious villa parties in Seminyak. You know, and of course you don't get fucking invited. But you know, it was one of these parties that it was full of rich people, talented people, beautiful people, and then there was me. And at one point, just like in the movies, this girl come down the stair and is the most beautiful girl that I've ever seen in my life. She comes down the stairs and the whole party stops. She's so beautiful that the whole party stopped, the music stopped. She's blonde, blue eyes, probably Russian or East European or that same shit. And she starts walking straight towards me for some reason. And she comes in front of me and she's like, "Hello, you funny guy, yes?" And I'm like, huh? And she's like, "You want to go to my room and tell me joke, yes?" I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "And after you tell me joke and I make you happy, we can watch one of your movies, yes?" I'm like, "What? One of my movies? What are you talking about? You Adam Sandler, yes?" And listen, there are moments in the life of a man that are like pivotal crossroads. And those moments are crucial because in those moments a man realizes if he's a man of honor, a man of principle, a man of value, or if he's gonna get laid. But then I remember that I do have a girlfriend that I love and she's scary as fuck and she even agreed to give me anal. So I make my decision. My name is Adam Sandler and this was my set. Thank you very much.